What is the world's greatest need, in your opinion?
I believe the world's greatest need is to find a way to love those who feel lonely and those who feel lost and those who feel less than. So, how do we now begin to show up in life wherever we are in the four corners of the globe and love people to life? How do we love people who perhaps may be a widow, might have lost a loved one, may have just been laid off from a job, business went belly up, or perhaps let's go the opposite way. A person who's saying, I'm feeling great and I'm on top of the world, but there is something missing. I don't have a purpose. So if we come from a place of love, it's when I'm loving, I am on purpose and I'm able to be emotionally intelligent enough to see what is happening around me and not just be so focused on me.
What do you mean when you say, I am perfectly imperfect?
So for many years, I had a need to impress people who didn't care about who I was. And I really was waking up every day striving to be in the right circles, the right events, to be seen by the right people who could hook me up. And what I recognized after riding that horse to nowhere for many decades, it was empty. And so when I embrace the fact that I am flawed, I have failed, and I'm perfectly imperfect. In other words, I embrace my imperfections. I embrace that I was in the bottom half of the class that made the top half of the class possible. I embrace that I was a college dropout. I did go back to college. It took me 10 years to finish my degree. I embrace that I was imperfect in being born in the third poorest city in America, Buffalo, New York. I embrace those imperfections. I embrace that I am a Black man in America. What else do I need to say? I embraced all that and begin to recognize I have a daily choice. I can either change the zip code that I was in by changing my mindset. So literally, I had to relocate to a new mental zip code and not live into the zip code from whence I was born and raised, and recognize that it's okay to be imperfect and to love it and to embrace it, but doggone it, grow from it. And don't pitch a tent and think that this is the way it's going to be for the rest of your life.
Wow. I love that, Simon. I love that.